very powerful portable chargers. Okay. Let me just start by saying this. We all need a portable charger. You're gonna be using that Fire tablet so much, the battery will maybe possibly go down. If you run out of charge on your phone, you know you try and make that last minute phone call or send that text message, oh, you've got no juice left. We sell 3,000 milliamp, it's a very boring number, but 3,000 milliamp chargers for about $20 to $40. Today, for the holiday weekend, from Powerocks, 9,000 milliamp. I mean, this is a bad boy. This is the superpower. 2 of them for $39.95, which is crazy. This could be a today's special. Free shipping, 4 flex pay, jump all over this. We have blue, we have the beautiful red, we have white, of course, red, white, and blue, and we have the classic black. You're gonna get the pouches with it as well. I only have a few in the red, so red will be the first to sell out. The lovely Leah Little is here on this holiday weekend. Leah, I'm not going crazy, am I? 9,000 milliamps and 9,000 for this price?
For 2 of them. It's insane.
It's like a today's special.
Exactly, and it's Powerocks. It's the brand that literally started the whole craze here at HSN when it comes to these chargers. What is this gonna do? It's gonna give you a full charge, not once, not twice, but 3 times on your cell phone. On your today's special, on that tablet, it's going to give you a full charge. You can now have the freedom to move wherever you want, never have to be tethered to a wall. So if you've never had a portable charger before, mark my words, it will give you a freedom that you've never before realized. Because how do you feel when your phone starts to die at the end of the day, or maybe in the middle of the afternoon? Well, imagine wherever you are, it's literally like it's pouring power into that phone or that tablet or those earphones, or when it comes to your Apple phone, when it comes to any device that charges through a USB, it's universally compatible. Because I know your first question, well, is that gonna work with my phone? Well, whether you have an Android phone, whether you have an iPhone, whether you have a new phone, you have an old phone, anything that charges through a USB, it's gonna work with. So let me give you all of the information that you need to know about it, because the value is the best we have ever done because of the power. Yeah. Remember, when you think about charging your phone, what do? You have to plug it in. Usually you wait overnight, or you're just tethered to the wall and you're stuck there. Well, now it's like getting 3 full nights of power, from completely dead to completely full on whatever device you have. So if you have ever been frustrated, or if you want to give a gift that literally they're gonna thank you for years to come, this is that device. And all you do is you plug in one end. You can't do it incorrectly. They only go in one way. One end of the cable to the device itself through the USB. You can actually charge 2 devices simultaneously. You also are going to have the other end that attaches to perhaps your iPhone or perhaps your Android phone, whatever the case might be. It's really that simple to do this. And then here's the best part about it. It's rechargeable. So once it charges that device, and remember, you're getting 2 of them, you plug it into the wall and you fill it up. It's like getting a free tank of gas hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. This is probably gonna last longer than the cell phone that you have.
How true is that? Yeah.
It's true, because now you've got the power to power up your today's special. You can take it out of that one, or even simultaneously plug it in and charge 2 devices at the same time, and now you have the freedom to do what you want.
And not to again bore everybody to death with this, but this is the big thing. The reason why this is such an amazing opportunity, and clearly a lot of you recognize it, which is why we're nearly 400 or 500 spoken for. Most people that go buy portable chargers and they want to spend $39, they walk away with a 3,000 or 4,000 milliamp charger, which is good, but it's nowhere near it. 9,000 milliamps is, I mean, that's super powerful.
It is.
It gives you more charge, it's more power, but they're expensive, so most people don't buy them. This is one of our birthday blowout deals, so you get 2 of them, both 9,000 milliamps for $39.95. So maybe you got a portable charger a couple of years ago, but you know, it doesn't really fully charge your phone or your tablet. Upgrade to these and you're good to go. Red, I have about 160 or 70 left, I'm being told. White, black, and blue, I'm okay right now on that. Obviously, with our Fire tablet today's special, which I have out here, this is gonna help recharge that. We now just hit, I was told, 11,000 of that, so congratulations. Leah, not only did we discount the price on this, we did the free shipping, we did the 4 flex. It's not a luxury item, it's a necessity one.
It really is. When you realize, I'm just gonna plug it into the today's special right now, when you realize that it's gonna give you that power on any of your devices, it's like a paradigm shift. It's like the first time you got a cell phone and you were no longer tethered to using your home phone and you know the wire that was attached to the wall. Now you have that power, because you know what? Whatever device you use means nothing unless it actually has the power, the battery power. So this is a battery for your battery, and it's rechargeable hundreds and hundreds of times. Listen, how many phone numbers do you actually know? Do you live your life in your phone? Is your calendar on your phone? Is all of your contacts there? How many phone numbers would you actually be able to dial the number from memory once that phone dies? You know what happens? Children, you know, the teenagers these days feel like they're disconnected if they can't get onto Facebook or Instagram or, you know, whatever social media format they're using. Now you can give them that power, and I will tell you this, hand on heart, this is the #1 most requested gift from all of my family members. My little nieces, I have 7 of them, they all, when these first came out, this was the one that they wanted to have, because think about it, when you now are going off to camp and they're gonna be at, you know, maybe they're off at vacation Bible school and they're gonna be gone for a week. Well, guess what? That could charge their phone or their device for an entire week. If you now want to be able to get in touch with your children, this is gonna be important as well. And when you think about having 2, remember, keep 1 in your car. Keep 1 in the glove box of your car. Because if you are ever in that situation where you need to make that important phone call and you don't have power on your phone, this could literally be a lifesaver. And on the other end of the spectrum, take it to the amusement park, take it to the ball game, take those pictures and share them instantly, because now you're gonna have the power to power up your devices. And then when you get back from the ball game, plug it into the wall. It will recharge in literally just a matter of hours, fully, from completely dead to completely full. Now, I've been talking a lot about cell phones, but it's not just for your phone and it's not just for your tablet. It's also going to be through anything that charges through a USB. So that could be perhaps your Beats Music, that could be maybe your Apple phone, maybe you have a camcorder or point and shoot camera, or how many of us have Bluetooth speakers, goodness sakes? And I know the question, but is it gonna work with my phone? Guess what? No matter what the brand of phone is, it's universally compatible. If you have a new iPhone, use the cable that it came with. The other end will plug into this. If you have an older iPhone, use the cable that it came with. The other end will plug into it. Whether it's cameras, MP3 players, gaming devices of all different sorts and sizes. If you have a tablet, or if you don't have a tablet and you're picking up the today's special, it's gonna work for you there. And there's no wrong way to do it. Here's the thing. Here's all you do. One end goes into your device. And you can't do it incorrectly because it only goes in one way. So the other end, now here's the cool thing. You can charge not 1, but 2 devices at the same time.
Simultaneously,
see how there's 2 ports? Exactly.
Because it's that powerful.
It's that powerful, exactly. If you had something that was less powerful, you wouldn't be able to charge 2 devices simultaneously because it wouldn't have enough power to do it. So think about this for a moment. You're getting something here that is 3 times the power of devices that we offer at this price. And you're getting not 1, but you're getting 2 of them. So when you realize the power that you have and the freedom that this gives you, give this as that gift to the mom that you know, are friends with. You're gonna go to lunch and you want to give her something special. Give this as a gift, for goodness sakes. When you think about how many birthday gifts, I'm going to a birthday party in the morning. I'm thinking about, you know, how many gifts that you can give, because the best gift you're ever going to give somebody is something they're going to use. And if they have any type of electronic device that charges through a USB, they will use this, because they literally, power diminishes. If you're traveling internationally, our CEO, Mindy Grossman, pulled me aside one day in the dressing room and she was telling me how excited she was because she was able, while she was in Africa, to upload photographs of a lifetime that she would have never been able to take because she didn't have the power on her iPad. Well, guess what? Now you have the power on your iPad. You have the power on your tablet, on your Today's Special, on your Fire. You have the power on your iPhone. You have the power on your Android phone. And the best part about it is that you plug it into the wall. Once you've filled up that device, you plug it into the wall at your convenience. You know, maybe when you're sitting at the office or you're at home, plug it in and it recharges hundreds and hundreds of times. Now think about this. When you go to the gas station, you fill up your car with gas, what do? You pay for it. But with this, you don't pay for that recharging fee. It literally just plugs into the wall, and now you've got it on the go.
The key, as Leah says, as I said right at the beginning, is in the power. And you know, emergencies, your daughter who says that she was going to call you, but she didn't call you. She was out with the boyfriend. It was a long story. But you wanted her to call in, but the phone was dead, or you were going to get that text message. No more excuses. You're always going to have the power. That even if you don't buy these tonight, and obviously I'd love you to buy them because the price is sensational. Even if you don't buy them tonight, please just remember this. If you have or are looking at portable chargers, for heaven's sake, do not be fooled by the low price ones, which don't necessarily give you enough charge or enough boost, or they charge your phone once and then you've instantly got to go recharge this. This is a 9,000 milliamp charger. What does that mean? It means it's a thunder power charger. What does that mean? It means that this gives you more boost, more power, more charge than the other ones. The only difference tonight is we're not charging any more for it because we're at $39.95 with the free shipping and that 4 flex. Blue, red, again, red's nearly gone, so I won't talk about that anymore. But we've got the white or the black. They come with the pouches. You get the cable. It is everybody in America needs one of these.
And the best part is that you get to keep one for yourself. So you can give one away, and then you can keep one because you're getting 2 of them. So 2 9,000 milliamp.